Hey,
Welcome
Magnolia
to 2K
versus Tropang
Sports for another edition of NBA
Final
basketball.
game ng regular season.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Now here's Hollis-Jefferson. D right on him. Takes it inside. Use that pick to get in close.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Kasi a lot of farming.
From downtown, it's not going to go for him. Right wing. Off with the lane. Over in the corner, Lee. Out to the right wing. Buries it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Hollis-Jefferson. From 17 feet out, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Lee. There's the triple. Over to the wing. This one for three. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
He hits both from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
A floater. That one's not going to go. Misses from close range.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only one falling.
On the wing. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Takes the three. And the three ball is good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Lets it go from the wing, and that's good off the glass that time.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with the spark to get the offense going.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
To the paint. To the right side. Traps in the tray. He has 6.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Lets it go from 11 and off the prior, and in it goes. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, from deep, that does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And a missed layup.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
From the arc. And Lee pulls it down.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
The shot misses. For the three. Good on the three-point shot.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
And the three off target. Lee's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Off target with his three.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Comes up empty down low. Hollis-Jefferson's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Now here's Lee. Not a lot of room. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Calvin. Abuelo.
He's got 9.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Now here's Hollis-Jefferson. Pulls up on the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. There's Lee with the three.
Check mo yung mga bitch.
Hollis-Jefferson with the rebound. Lee's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Inside. No good with the layup. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul.
Team foul.
To the wing on the left. Drills it from outside.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's Hollis-Jefferson with the jam.
Yeah. Hey. Si left-handed Kobe.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Looking to end the run. Counted. His second make in 4 attempts.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Beyond the arc. Trains the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Lee from past the arc. Hollis-Jefferson with the rebound. Hollis-Jefferson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fires from 18, and the shot is good. Hollis-Jefferson's got 8.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Jacks up a 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Down low, Lee with the steal. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Here's the break. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Out to the right wing. Launches it. Hollis-Jefferson with the rebound. Hollis-Jefferson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Hollis-Jefferson. And a miss there off the inbound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time. Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
A three. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. Pass to Lee.
Sayang.
Substitution on the court.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
Now into the lineup for your home team. Number 27, number 16.
Here's Reyes. The baseline J off the mark.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
To the wing right side. Back to Lee. No good on the triple. A floater. That one good for 2. He's got 9.
Home team foul. Number 27. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Off the inbound pass.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
I like the way they've kept them shooting jump shots. No coincidence to find them in the lead.
That 3 off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound, and the jumper is on the mark.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
To the left side wing. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. To the inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Puts up a three, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Go nila Las Rosas. Nice second quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Can't connect from 14 feet out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
It's picked off. Fast break, here they come. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Cans it from downtown. He's got 8.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Number 2. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Reyes. Spike.
Huli. Hindi ko pwede yan, bro.
Away.
Second violation. Away team ball. Coming onto the floor for your home team. Number 6. Number 6. Right there.
Here's the 3. Rebound by Williams. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Took him no time at all on that one.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Unable to get that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Kept alive. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Latrey. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Inside. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Lets the 3 fly. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Free throw line jump shot. No good. Sinks that one from the post.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Just under 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Into the lane. Can't connect from short range. It's a close game here in LA.
LA mo. Sin LA to. Lakers, Clippers.
Out to the right wing. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Namang ano
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Timeout, timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Lets it go from 14. And
Bravo, block.
he recovers it. Clock at 6 to the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Out to the right wing. Williams with the steal. Uncovered. And he knocks down the jumper. He's got 21.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Right wing. There's the 3. Off the mark. Only his second miss in 7 attempts. And he drives in. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Fires from the wing. And that one is off. Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
The shot from the low. Post is good. 15 points in the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Out to the wing. Lets it go with the 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
There's a good screen. That one, no good. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Pass to Hollis-Jefferson. Takes a three. Knocks down the three ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now Lee. Launches a three. Sinks the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
To the paint. Count that as his fourth basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Third team foul. Hollis-Jefferson. First personal foul, second team foul.
And he makes the first.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 11.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweep, one after another. He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
Foot shot out the way, and the bank shot is good. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Buries it down low. Lee's got 5. Hollis-Jefferson with the screen. No good that time. They can retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Pass to Williams. Fires the three. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. Lee outside. The three. Hollis-Jefferson with the rebound. Hollis-Jefferson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Number 10. Second personal foul, third team foul.
And that one falls for Williams.
At the line for 2. Williams.
And Williams drops them both. To the right side. And that one's on target from the...
Touch the earth. Yeah, well, oh shit.
Wing.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Misses the layup. It's deflected. Lee up top. He's got 5. 5 to shoot. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 23.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. Pass to Hollis-Jefferson. They get it again. To the middle. That one goes. Count it.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Uy, what the fuck?
With the step back. That one falls.
What the fuck? Ano kay Polly? What the fuck? Lumusot.
15 points in the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
1:11 left to play here in the second quarter. And it's off from three-point range.
Nice yun tayo dun.
Lee outside. On the wing, Lee.
Tayo.
He nails it. And we're tied up.
Talaga. Sulit na sulit eh.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Pass to Hollis-Jefferson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hollis-Jefferson's got 11.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The fader. The shot, no good. Williams up on top. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
You take a look at the home team, they've been just solid at times, and at other times, they've been awesome. Fun team to watch when everything's in sync. Are they a true championship contender? We'll see.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the home team.
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise with the ball movement.
Like a well-oiled diesel machine.
This from the man who averaged more turnovers than assists in his career. Enough said.
No, that's not true.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Lee. Steps back and shoots. No good on the shot. Lee's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Here's Hollis-Jefferson, and some very quick points for him on that possession. He's got 15. Fires at the elbow. Pass to Lee. Fires for 3. Can't hit that one. An even 3-on-3 break. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
To the inside. Lee with the steal. Looking to get it going. And that one, good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Here's Hollis-Jefferson, and he dunks it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that. Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way
I'm not moving, bro.
they wanted to start the second half.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can play.
The previous play is
Original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Three-pointer. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Out left to the wing. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 24.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Lee outside. From outside the arc, Hollis-Jefferson with the rebound. Hollis-Jefferson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. No dice from the high post.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter. After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Out to Lee. A three ball. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
And so here's the home team. And no good that time. Driving inside. For the tie. And it's all even up. 10 points for him.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Pass to Hollis-Jefferson for 3. That one no good. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. There's contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, great production on the interior right. Right now, 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
So it's the visitors now. They trail by 3. Lee up top. He's got 5. Inside. Can't hit from in close. Here's Hollis-Jefferson. And it's Hollis-Jefferson with the jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys.
Oh, damn. Holy shit. Layo. Superman. Ano sumabog yung bench oh. Ano yung bench ni Magnolia? Eh, taas to ball.
Is reeling and on the road.
Holy shit. Sa mukha pa yun.
First team.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Driving the lane, and he gets it to go. 27 points for him. To the left wing, fires the 3. That one misses. Stripped away, unhindered, going all the way.
That's us.
Showtime sana ako eh.
Stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
The fadeaway, that misses off the backboard. And here is Lee, 5 points in the game. A steal. And here we go.
Number 37, second personal foul, 4th team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 10, Ian. Number 10.
And they call an illegal screen here.
So in a game this snug, can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call them.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Hollis-Jefferson. 19 points in the game.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the board.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And these are his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. Both shots good from the stripe. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta. 18 points for him.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Out left to the wing. For the lead. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
Second personal foul. Teams in the penalty.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your home team. Number 8. 2 shots.
Good on both. That's tipped. Poke loose. And he stays with it. Count that one.
And the rebound.
Nangyari dun? Tumapak, muntik na ako tumapak eh. Okay, hop step. Bakan pa nga. Uy, nagkatapikan po. Ayan. Ay.
And the follows show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Goes up on the wing, and it's good off the back rim and in. For 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8.
Oh, tiyan.
He's taken just 10 shots.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
From outside the arc, he can't get that one to fall.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Uy!
And he drops in the layup off the glass. 12 points for him.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
Fires from 18. Here's Reyes. Out of hand on it.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game.
Oh, shit. Hindi ba pwede yan, bro? Mga sirat dito. Uy.
Well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. To end the run, count the basket. He has 29. The visitors with the ball. They lead by 4. From downtown, that one doesn't drop.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
They recover it. There's the triple. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Over to the left wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Coming out of the floor for your home team. Number 45.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter. High post try. The shot missing. Misses the three. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there. Didn't let the score get out of hand. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
From the arc. That shot missing. 1:09 left here in the third quarter. The quick look, no good that time. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. 3-on-3. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
A three-pointer is right on target. He has 6.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
There's the screen. Shoots. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Hip works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's De La Rosa. Right through the D for the... layup. 17 seconds left to play in the third. With 1 on the clock, and the layup is good.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Leading by just 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Three-pointer on the way. The shot will not fall. 18 feet out. The shot, no good.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Oh my goodness.
Second free throw, no good. Shoots the 3. Good for the 5th time. And 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
No good from Lee.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Away team foul. Number 20. Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawing some fouls.
Shot to stop the run. The shot, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
20. Fifth personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for your home team, Williams.
And he sinks the second. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Shoots a fader, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 34.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Stripped it away. Yep, that one goes in there.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. 4 on the clock, and shot on the way. And yes, it's good.
Injured po.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Lets it go with a 3. Buries the long range.
7. Na foul ito eh. Sabi mo hindi foul yan.
Jumper.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Pass to Williams. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Reyes. Count it.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Lee.
Oh, shit.
Offline with his 3. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the 3-pointer. 26 points for him.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Playoffs na naman next eh.
Will it go? Hollis-Jefferson with the rebound. Hollis-Jefferson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Now here's Lee. Fires from 14. Takes the three. It's good from long range.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Outside Williams. The 15-footer doesn't go for him. Right side, Lee. Looking to get back on track here. No good that time. Stolen away. Hollis-Jefferson with it. He's picked up by Lee to the middle. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
One-on-one fast break. There's Hollis-Jefferson. Lays it up and banks it in. Hollis-Jefferson's got 23.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Now here's Lee. The 15-footer. Rebound by Williams. Just a single rebound away from a double-double.
Yeah, you know, he has been unrelenting. Hard to match his intensity.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And the first one drops.
Shooting just about 90% from the charity stripe now. Tell you what, in this second half, they have left no cheese at the line.
Lee outside. From deep.
This is another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Great look, but off the mark. Launches a three. That shot off.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he's good on the three ball.
He's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Up and in on the layup. 30 points in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Cuts off the pass. And they're running. Goes up. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Connects from three-point range.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
On the wing, Williams. There's the three. No basket. That's his fifth miss in 11 attempts from the floor. The three. Not going to go that time. Hollis-Jefferson with it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Lee in the posts. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Goddamn, bro.
On defense, the home team. No good on the quick three.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And you really have to like what they're doing at the line in this half. Free throw percentage now up around 92%.
GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics. And there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Hits it from three-point range.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself.
14? Wait. Oh, no, 14.
To continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Over to the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 33 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fades back. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Buries the long-range jumper.
Timeout. Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what?
Ilang points na si ano? 49. 15 3-pointers. What the
Teams
fuck?
can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Oh, shit. Meron. Kala ko may ano eh. Brownlee. MVP.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Hollis-Jefferson, the 18-footer, is right on the mark. Hollis-Jefferson's got 25 points.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Hits the three-point bomb.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Misses the wing three. Clark, the NBA has seen some iconic personal rivalries over the years. And I'm sure you remember most of them.
Yeah, I do. Even those that I wasn't part of as a young
Go 52-8. Sheesh.
basketball player growing up in Cleveland watching, but I read a lot about them. Wilt and Bill Russell, the Celtics and the Lakers and all of those great teams. Obviously, high school graduate of 1979, the Bird and Magic rivalry, easy answer for anybody around my age. And then you think about Isaiah Thomas, who was in my high school class, and then Michael Jordan. Those Pistons-Bulls rivalries were pretty intense and must-watch TV. So there have been a lot over the years.
Launches it, and he's good on the three ball. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Going to the playoffs now, bro.
Takes a three, knocks down the three ball.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every three he takes now is going down.
Jacks up a three. Hollis-Jefferson with the rebound.
PBA record ata yung kaya niya.
And So the home crowd treated to a win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game.
Pogoy. Okay, Pogoy triple-double, 39, 12, 13. God damn, Oftana, 32. Hollis-Jefferson, 25, 10. Ng bata ko kay Kelly Williams, okay. Double. Damn. Okay, sina. Hey, 52 points sa Bueva, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, tas 16 3-pointers. God damn. Missy, 23-1-1. Baroka, 18. Ratcliffe, double-double. Sanggalang double-double. Nangyari kay Paulie, 5-5, 2 out of 5. God damn. GG. Isang 3 points, isang layup, De Rosa, okay. Ayun natin naman, no? Parang sila ng score. Balanza, okay. We're going to the playoffs. Tugtog. Okay, hot shots. Okay. Brownlee with the MVP. Justin Baltazar. 6-man. Norwood. Mike Watkins. Decoy. Jordan Hayes. Clutch player. Coach player. Albert Douglas. Carson Fields. Okay, advance. Scottie Thompson. NBA first team. Uy, Paul Lee yun dun. Sheesh. Harden dun. Defensive, okay.